Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, you can tell by looking at the table that we've got something a lot different than what we normally see on the channel. Here a while back, I was approached by Core Essentials. I wanted to know if I wanted to check out some of their new belt line. This is the Core 2.0 belt, and I was like, okay. I started looking into it a little bit, and I really, saw that they were really kind of directed towards, the inside the waistband, outside the waistband, appendix carry, for your EDC firearm. And I just went back to them and I was like, I really don't carry my firearm like that, and I'm not sure how it would go. And they're like, well, just it's yours to give it a shot and check out whether or not. And I'm like, well, you know what? And I got to looking a little bit deeper, and you will see that, well, I'll get a little closer here, that this belt has the Trakline technology. It's a track belt. I have always wanted to check out a track belt, but just never have. I'm traditional belt, and that's just what I buy. And I'm like, well, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity for me to check out a track belt. So I said, sure. So that's what we're going to check out today, guys. Now, the new Core 2.0, they offer actually 3 different style belts. They actually offer a leather belt. They offer this one, which is what they call their tactical belt. And then they have their Garrison Belt, which is a little bit wider belt. The leather and the tactical belts are 1.5 inches wide, where the Garrison Belt is actually 1 3/4 inches wide. Now this belt is it's got some pretty interesting stuff. Now, I didn't see the 1.0 or the original Core belt, but apparently the upgrades to this model are they made the tracks a little bit deeper, and then they added those 2 set screws to the buckle. So let me show you exactly how this operates. So when you get your belt, you get your Core Essentials belt. Like I said, this is the tactical. Now, the leather belts, they fit waist up to from 24 to 44 inches, and your tactical and Garrison belts fit waist from 24 to 54 inches. Now, the way that you get this is you can see on the inside here, I'll flip it over, is we have measurements. And you've got your measurements there. 28, 29, 30. There you go. You can kind of see a little better. Now, what you do is you take your pant size. Say your pant size is a size 30. I haven't been a size 30 since 6th grade, I don't think. But anyway, what they have you do is you take your pant size 30, add 4 inches, so you would trim the belt at the 34-inch line. And I have a piece here that I've trimmed off just so I can kind of show you. And then what you do is you slide that trimmed portion. This clasp here is going to be open. You just pull it up to open, and it's got some serious teeth on it. You pull this back, take these 2 set screws out, slide your belt in, clamp it down, and then put your 2 set screws into the belt. Guys, this thing isn't going anywhere. Like I said, they upgraded with the set screws. Apparently, man, this thing is stout. This thing, if it wouldn't hold by itself, I would be amazingly surprised. I'll be perfectly honest with you. That clip is a stout clip, and those teeth really dig in. But then you put your set screws on, and it's good to go. It's not going anywhere. Now, once you've got your belt together, pretty simple. You just thread it around and put it on. And when you put it on, you can hear that. It just slides on the track. Gotta put it around the camera. And it locks in. Now, basically, what this does is this kind of operates like a zip tie, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, the zip tie, you have the piece, you put it through there, and it just locks in. And I mean, this, again, I can sit here, it's not going anywhere. It is, I don't know, just in a normal day-to-day, you would never put that much stress on, I hope you wouldn't put that much stress on your belt. But that really, really locks in. Like I said, they upgraded and made it just a little bit deeper, so it's just that more secure. Now, on the bottom of your belt buckle, you've got this little spring-loaded clamp. Pop the spring, slide the belt out. So basically what that does is that lifts up your tab and releases it out of the track. It's spring-loaded. There you go. You can see the spring in there. It's spring-loaded. Now, this belt buckle, when they asked me, they asked me for specific, and I was like, I really didn't have a specific, taste or flavor that I really wanted to try out. They asked me if I wanted the leather, the tactical, or the Garrison, and I was like, I'll try the tactical. Why not? I've been leather this whole time, and the nice thing about this, about the track system, is, on leather belts, your holes kind of, after a while, they get kind of wallowed out, they start to crack, potentially. I mean, you can take measures to prevent that, of course. Condition your belts and stuff like that with some leather conditioner. But, they do wear. I tell you what, man, I'm really finding it hard to see where this one is really going to wear. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It's a pretty solid belt. Now, as you can see, it's pretty stout. It holds its shape. I mean, if I can sit here, knock that all around, I can sit here and I can try to force, it keeps its shape. It's not going to, it doesn't relax. So if that would be one thing, then I'm kind of like, okay, you would have to like roll it up, and then you do get like, it's almost like a secondary belt loop with this little piece of hook and loop closure to go over it. Like I said, it's almost like a secondary belt loop. So when it's on the belt, like so, it'll just hold that in place if you would need it to do so. Now, I was talking about the construction of the belt. This is a tactical belt, so this is just a little piece that I trimmed off when I was making the trim. Now you can see there, you've got the nylon outer coating, and then you have, now it's proprietary, so I don't know exactly what it is. That's all they said, is it's just a proprietary fibrous material that makes up their power core center. And you can kind of see it's got two different cores. You have this kind of gray core here, and then you have this little lighter core. And I mean, this stuff it's stout. I mean, that's the purpose. It's made not to roll over when you happen to be carrying, your EWC or EDC firearm, if that's how you carry it. A lot of people do carry that way. I personally don't. I don't waistband my concealed carry. What else? Oh, these the tracks. They're made so they adjust in 1/4 inch increments, which is, I mean, that's pretty darn good. So they say that they're 800% more adjustable than a regular traditional gun belt. So, okay. The nice thing about it is, though, if you got it on, you're wearing, say you just happen to be wearing this belt at Thanksgiving or whatever, and a little tight, right? Well, you just pop that, and it just slides back a little bit. Gives you a little bit of breathing room. You don't have to completely undo your belt or anything like that. It's just a quick snap. Ah, there you go. Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving dinner relief. I like that. I like that a lot. A little bit more about the core essentials. They all come with a 30-day money back guarantee and a full 1-year replacement warranty. You know, I was really, really glad I took this opportunity to check out the Core Essentials Core 2.0 belt. Like I said, you know, I'd been thinking about trying a track belt for quite a while, and just never really did. And I'm actually really glad I did. The key points that I really like the track. I really like how you can make those minute adjustments. Easy release, like I said, after Thanksgiving dinner relief. I really like that aspect. And I tell you what, guys, as far as colors, styles, belts, belt buckles, Core Essentials has got just a whole line of stuff to choose from. I will have links down in the description, of course, to their website and stuff, and you can go ahead and check that out. But the cool thing is, they also offered me a discount code. So check down in the description for the coupon code for 10% off your purchase, in case you want to check it out and try out a Core Essentials Core 2.0 for yourself, or one of their leather belts, or even one of their Garrison belts. Like I said, this is the tactical model. Like I said, guys, a little bit something different. I like it. It's nice to get something a little bit different on the channel every once in a while, and check out new things. I like it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. You think a track belt would be something you guys would be interested in? Let me know if you have tried one. Even better, if you've tried a track belt, is it one that, do you like it better than a traditional belt? Do you not like it better than a traditional belt? I can see, pros and cons either way. I really can. But I tell you what, this one, guys, that's a pretty solid belt. Pretty solid for sure. So depending on, they vary in price. It just depends on what model and the belt buckle and everything else you decide to go with. So that, like I said, I will put links down in the description, and you can take a look for yourself. But thank you very much to Core Essentials for giving me the opportunity to check out the Core 2.0 tactical belt. Thank you guys very much for checking it out with me today. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to y'all. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.